Hey guys, it's Misha here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to cover some terminology. So while I have your attention, don't forget to subscribe to my lovely channel. Just go ahead and down below and smash that subscribe button. Also, do not forget to check me out on my various social media and support me on Patreon. The links to all of that will be in the description box below. So in order to get this started, I just want to put a little bit of a disclaimer out there and basically let you guys know that I am not a professional piercer. I am basically just a body mod enthusiast. You know, I've been stretching my ears for a while now, and it's kind of like one of those things that you learn and you pick up as time goes along. There's certain terminology and everything like that that just really bothers people whenever you use it. So basically I just wanted to run through that really quickly and basically tell you guys a little bit more about it so that you guys don't make the mistake of looking like an idiot, basically. Even if you don't stretch your ears or anything like that, it's just a good thing to know about this terminology and everything like that, so that whenever you talk to somebody that has stretched ears, or you know, talk to a piercer, or you know, just have a conversation, you don't bother them, because some people really get completely and totally annoyed by this. So in order to really start us off straight, I'm sure you guys, if you've watched videos like this on YouTube, have heard this before, but whenever you stretch your ears, it's not called gauging your ears, it's called stretching. Gauge is a unit of measurement from 1 millimeter to 10 millimeters. It's really not used to basically be an action for something that you're doing. It's a unit of measurement, basically. So whenever you talk to somebody, if you see somebody with stretched ears, you don't tell them, hey, I like your gauges. You should say, like, hey, I see that you're stretching your ears, that looks really cool. I just wanted to kind of run over some of the jewelry and everything like that, so that you guys, if you do stretch your ears, will know what to look for.
I'm sorry, I went to a pool party last weekend and I got this really bad sunburn, and now my skin is all peely all up on my back, and it's kind of annoying because I just want to peel it. Ugh, and it's kind of gross. I also did my hair. Let me know if you like the blue hair in the comments down below. Anyways, I'm moving on.
So basically, the different jewelry that you'll run into whenever you're stretching your ears first is tapers.
And I'll put pictures up here because everything of mine is packed, so I don't have examples to show you or anything like that. So I'll put a picture over here or something.
But tapers are basically a tool used to enlarge the hole whenever you are stretching your ears. You'll see this a lot. It's really stupid. Some people will actually wear tapers as jewelry. I just want to say, tapers are not jewelry. For the love of God, tapers are not jewelry. And the reason why tapers are no good as jewelry is because, especially if people have larger sizes, like you can see my ears are slightly above a ½ an inch. Basically, what'll happen is, whenever you wear a taper, because it is larger on one end and smaller on the other, and it's a long piece of jewelry, what will happen is that long portion will actually weigh down your ears, and it'll be an uneven distribution in the weight of your ears. So the back of your hole will be all wonky and crazy, and then that's when you end up with, like, when they're like this. My ears are crooked anyways because I got these pierced when I was younger, and they had pierced them crooked. I think it gives my ears character. Whatever, they're healthy, that's all that really matters. Tapers are not jewelry, they are a tool used to stretch your ear. You should only put them in for no more than a few, like 5 minutes to an hour, and then take them out. Replace it with a steel plug or a steel eyelet / tunnel. Which brings me to the next thing that I wanted to tell you. The plugs that have a hollow middle are called eyelets or tunnels. The technical term for them is eyelets. The common terminology for them is tunnel. and it's because they look like a tunnel going through your ear. But you get these whenever you first start stretching your ears. Like right after you've stretched, you should definitely only wear steel or titanium eyelets or plugs. You should never wear acrylic or any type of porous material like organic material or anything like that, because it's a fresh stretch. It should essentially be treated like a fresh piercing, and you don't want your skin to adhere to it. You also don't want to risk the possibility of infections, because an infectious ear is an unhealthy ear, and as you get into a bigger size, it becomes an ugly ear, basically. These are eyelets or tunnels. Very, very useful for fresh stretching or just that cool effect of having people see through your ears. You can get them in basically any size. And then, you know, they also have different variations. They have double flare, which here, let me take this one out, which is kind of like this, where it has the saddle, it looks like it's a saddle, and it has two flares. And then you have a single flare, which doesn't have one, like it just has one flare, and then it's flat on the back, and usually it's held on by an O-ring. And then you have screw on back, which kind of has two variations. The best one is to get an inside thread so that you're not damaging your earlobe, but then they have an outer thread. I don't recommend those, but yeah. So those are the different variations. Along with eyelets or tunnels, you have plugs, which these right here are plugs. The middle is still there, so it's one solid piece of jewelry. And same thing, they're single flared, screw on back, double flared, yada yada. Also for stretching your ears, you have claws and spirals, and those are really cool. They're cool to weigh down your ears. I like to use them to weigh down my ears, and because they give a cool tribal effect and everything like that. You also have weights, which if used properly can go a long way into stretching your ears. So that was just some basic terminology for those of you with stretched ears or thinking about stretching your ears. I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Remember, they are important. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if I missed anything, go ahead and leave a comment down below. If you guys just want to say hello, links to all of my social media will be in the description box below. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, go ahead and smash that lovely subscribe button. I will be putting out 1 or 2 videos every week, more if I can help it. I love all of you guys to death. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys have a fantastic day. Stay strange, love one another, and most importantly, as always, love yourselves. Bye!